Live at 5:08 or 9, it's offer review, and we've got some pretty good offers today. But also, I just want to respond to this Reddit post right here. Excess ISO-8 back at tier 5, and the question is, if I have a level 4 piece equipped and I get a level 5 piece drop, what happens to the tier 4 pieces? Do we get it back? And the answer is yes, they get refunded. We went into a hunt on this yesterday, and there's actually quite a few Twitch clips of this, of people upgrading to 3 and getting pieces back into their inventory. So I have not found any weirdness with the ISO-8 system right now, so you can go in with confidence. I do want to say this. Ions look like they're going to be the next gold. That's going to be the next choke point, is this ions. And, you know, for first couple days I was buying in the store and I was going and buying the ions for 5,000. I'm going to say don't do that. I wish I hadn't have, because I think we're going to run into some choke points with ions coming up, and we will see. Other thing too, someone made a comment about my Scientist Supreme and my salmon shorts. You can see that they're actually salmon, and they made a reference to Jeff inside of the campaign right here. This is like the time we hired a second Jeff at our office all over again. I mean, is that some sort of inference to decimal point Jeff? And then I kind of wonder, when they changed Electro's face to look like the Cheese Wow face I made, and I don't know. Did they think they're watching? Anyways, birthday stream tomorrow. I will be turning 39 years old again tomorrow. It'll be birthday stream. We're going to have a blast. Let's get to offer review. And we're going to toggle over, and I saw at least one that's going to be good. And I just want to say this right now. The event that's running right now, the ISO-8 event that's running right now, I don't know what it's called, is very generous. You get almost 200 pieces a day. A lot of people are saying, oh, you're going to take one team to 5. You're going to take a bunch of pieces to 3. I'm sprung on Thanos and symbiotes right now. And that's just where I'm going. But I'm probably going to take a lot of my raid teams, my arena teams up to 3. Probably my super important war teams up to 3. And maybe just a handful of characters up to 5. Thanos is the one that I'm really sold on. Maybe Symbiote Spider-Man. We'll see. But that being said, these offers right here are pretty much garbage. These are the anchor. These are not good values. These are just for people that want to be first and get a little bit ahead, but there's not a lot of value. I imagine these are going to be the anchor pricing going forward, so that we have some way of referencing value. And I don't see the value in these other than that calendar offer. There was that calendar one where you get 2,100 energy over 21 days or something like that. That would seem to be pretty fair. The rest of them, not so great. So we're going to skip over all of those. Again, Minerva, and Yo-Yo. Where do you get Minerva, man? They've also cut off our premium orb access a little bit because they switched over to the ISO-8 orb. But let's get realistic, man. It is not a reliable... Orb farming is not farming. Putting Symbiote Spider-Man into Milestone Orbs is not a farmable character. Come on. When we mean farmable, I know what we mean by farmable. We mean like hard node farmable or arena store, not in an orb. Symbiote Spider-Man is not farmable. Minerva is not farmable. Yo-Yo is not farmable. Dude, this pack is so expensive, and I'm just going to explain why I'm never going to buy these packs. Is because I'm kind of in that 6-star place where it takes 300 character shards to go to 6 stars. Man, when I get to 6 stars, I give up on characters almost. It's not that I give up. It's just I'm not going to whale or anything like that when I get to 6 stars. I'm pretty content with most characters at 6 stars, and then just kind of letting them naturally get up to 7 stars, however long that takes. This is absolutely atrocious pricing right here. $30 for 50 shards. Oof. Horrible. Let's move on. Red Star Super Draft. I did not buy this yet. Yes, this is a good value. Let me explain the pricing that we've had in the past. An Elite 5, according to Boomer Math or Scopelnex Math, is $35. Elite 4s are typically pricing at $20 a piece, so that's $40. 14 Red Star Orbs, so this is 12, but 14 Red Star Orbs usually is $50. I think they sold a bunch of these. I don't know what to do on this. I'm probably going to sit on this one, but I really want to have something amazing for Scream, but it's just $30, man. I wish this was like $25 or $20. It just seems like it's a little bit out of my comfort zone for pricing, and I don't like buying RNG elements. Anyways, let's move on. I'm sure they sold a ton of these, and everybody told me in chat that they bought this already, but I just can't feel it, man. Okay, Red Star Mega Pack. No. At best, 5 5 of these, 5 orbs, $3 a piece is $15, so that doesn't really add up. That's where that other offer is better, right? That other offer is better than that. Advanced Biogear offer. This is about as closely to correctly priced as possible. We've got 120 relatively important pieces. Boy, be farming these, and they're under 10 cents a piece, $10 for these 3 pieces, man. Here's the reason why this is probably a good deal. Electro is bio, Scream is bio, She-Hulk is bio, but I imagine a lot of people are not doing She-Hulk. Anti-Venom is bio. So this is going to be the piece that's difficult to get. Now, I've saved up a lot of resources, but if you're thinking in advance that you're going to have some problems with this right here, you know, the advanced phosphates, this is the best pricing that they've offered this at, you know, $10 for 120 pieces. Now, these 2 here are a little bit more scarce than this one, but it is what it is. Anyways, so I blessed this offer. I'm not going to buy it right now, but this is a reasonable offer in scope. This is trash. Absolute garbage. I'm not going to even talk about it. This is garbage. Don't buy this. Scam. Oh my God. Not good. Let's keep going. Endless Energy Bundle. So there's going to be double drop events, and I know a lot of people are scrambling to get Phoenix right now. 2 times 0 is 0. But yeah, if this helps you farm Hela and Loki, especially when they have double drops, I get it. But that's the only reason. But this is not an exceptional offer. This is a normal offer that runs twice a week. Let's move on. Orb Draft. Okay, so this is the one that I don't like because it has ability orbs in it, and I can't find anybody that really likes it except for like if you're a brand new player. But typically, you know, anybody that's past level 50 doesn't even care about those orbs anymore. Premium orb is worth about $1. Gold orbs are worth about $2. Those are worth nothing in my opinion, and that's worth at least $1. So, but we're not going to buy that because of the ability orb. Let's move on. War Consumable Bundle. We got blown out by Baby Yoda and Reminix's Alliance. So we didn't have to buy this, but this is something that when we have a competitive war, I usually end up buying. Go green. All right, let's move on. Mixed Energy Bundle. In a lot of ways, this is a little bit better valuation than that offer up there. Again, if you're trying to get, you know, when they have the double drops running, I don't know. There was in the blog post, but I just look and see. It seems like to me there was going to be a bunch of the Phoenix ones at double drops, and then also later in the week the relic hunt for Nobu and Hand Assassin. So if you're in the hunt for Phoenix and this helps you out, I get it. But I'm not going to look into that myself. All right, Ultimate Orb Frenzy. This is not a good deal. At best, gold orbs are worth $2 a piece, at least at my valuation. So that's worth about $12. Premium orbs about $1 a piece. That's $6. Adds up to $18. Not even that close to 25. So we're gonna move on. That's trash right there. Gold orbs at best $2 a piece, which is $4 for that, maybe $1 for that. Doesn't add up to $10. So we're gonna move on. And then these offers right here are good if you're trying to get first-time completion bonuses on U7.5, but or you just use 7 in general. First-time completion bonus, your alliance gets some bonuses, and that's worth doing this. But other than that, I don't think you should be buying these on a regular. I think that does it right there. I thought there was another offer. Not a lot there to look at. Let's go to the free-to-play account. I saw some other offers there. And the reason why I have different offers there is because I've got a lot of characters that are not maxed out on this account, where my other account has a large number of characters maxed out, so they don't get these offers. And I could just see Hand Sentry right there. He's putting out his hand. He's like, stop. Don't buy this offer. No, actually, this is not so bad. The reason why this is not so bad is because Hand Assassin, who's trash, and Nobu, who is trash, technically at 6 stars are unlock requirements for Phoenix. So I think a ton of people are just going to buy this just to get Phoenix and those 2 characters. This faction is not good. Hand Sentry was pretty much the only playable one, but still, not a lot of people are playing Hand Sentry currently. It's just the way that it is right now. So let's move on. Supernatural Team, again, Mordo is one of the characters that can be one of the 6 characters that can be used at 6 stars to unlock Phoenix. This is a very good, decent, offensive war team. I personally am a huge fan of Ghost Rider, but and $25 for 500 character shards is fine. Down here, Shield Team. Ooh, I think Shield might have a small resurgence because of ISO-8. I see some really cool interactions with boosting the crit rate on this team that might make them very interesting. We will see, but I believe There's going to be some interesting things going on with the Nick Fury Coulson team and boosting the crit chance on them. We will see. Technically, these 5 right here will let you unlock Iron Man at 3 stars, but he's not that great as a legendary. And the Nick Fury Coulson team has kind of fallen off the list also as far as importance, as far as a legendary character. In fact, because the requirements to unlock Nick Fury was free minions, it was kind of like a hard path where there's just a lot of things there's a lot more value in unlocking, like going Sinister 6, you can unlock Shuri and Invisible Woman, and then maybe getting through Asgardians so they can get to Black Bolt. It just doesn't seem that important anymore. But anyways, 500 character shards for $20 is not a horrible deal. I get it. Again, Hawkeye, reasonable valuation. In fact, the energy right here is worth at least $1 or $2. Plus you get 45 Hawkeye shards. He's quite a bit better now with Black Widow. Plus there's some cool combinations with Striker Skirmishers where you can get a triple attack with Black Widow and Hawkeye. Kind of fun stuff. Lot of cool stuff with ISO-8. Be sure to check out Reminex. Reminex has been putting out some videos, I believe, recently about that. Plus I've been using his sheet for general recommendations. Let's move on. We talked about that one already. We're going to skip over Hand Orb. Oof. I think that the offer for just the flat rate is 1,000,000 times better than this. This is like a last resort, lastest effort for this. The hand faction is technically useful for the relic event, but I think the most reason why people are pushing for this is for Nobu and Hand Assassin to be the villain mystic controllers so they can unlock Phoenix at 6 stars. But even Nobu's got his hand up and he's saying, stop, don't buy this offer. The other one, in my opinion, is better than this. Let's move on. We talked about that. That's decent. Woo! I'm wailing on Scream. Dude, symbiotes look good. I wonder if they're better than Black Order. It's too early to say. I think there's going to be a counter. I think they might have some trouble with a Juggernaut or Colossus, but they look so good. Anyways, I'm wailed harder on these guys. I bought the Scream offers yesterday. Anyways, that's just me. I take my money, Scopel, next. When it comes to symbiotes, I'm all in, man. I love these guys. Now, I don't think everybody needs to do this because technically she is an event campaign character that should be coming out in about a week. And most people can get a 4 or 5 star, and she seems to be highly playable. Dude, yesterday, I wish I would have recorded it. I went in a fully boosted, most of the base still open up in war, maxed out Asgardian, all of them at 14. They just sailed over the top of them. Not a problem. Going up against 14 high red star Asgardians, boy, symbiotes she makes that a much easier match than it was before. Anyways, I was surprised. I punched up quite a bit, and I was absolutely thrilled. Power Core Calendar, I think this is a good value. I bought this yesterday. Typically for $20, you get 1,500, about 1,500 power cores. So this is less, and you get more power cores. If you buy power cores, this is a no-brainer in my opinion. Absolutely. All right, Ronin. The only purpose for this offer right now is for Phoenix because he's a villain mystic controller. So the 6 villain mystic controllers in the game right now are Loki, Hela, Mordo, Ronin, Hand Assassin, and Nobu. And you can take Hela and Loki. You can upgrade them as much as you want with no risk. I mean, those characters are very useful. Obviously, symbiotes have minimized them a little bit, but they're still very high value characters. Hela is one of the best characters in the game, but you could probably don't even have to upgrade your Hand Assassin and Nobu much. Ronin, you can upgrade him a little bit. Mordo, you can take up a little bit higher. He's useful. Anyways, this is for Loki. This is for the Phoenix Unlock event, which is on Monday, 2 days from now. Wakanda is not so great. This is for the Chaos Theory event, which started yesterday. These 4 right here, 3 of these 4 don't even get play. Other than that, these 3 right here, pretty much not great. Use him on a Merc team. Shuri, if you want to go past tier 3, you have to have Shuri, which is unlocked by, let's say, Sinister 6 legendary event. Having 5 Wakandas at 7 stars does have a lot of value because that promotion credit, Chaos Theory, is probably the best monthly event, but the characters themselves, aside from Killmonger and Shuri, are not getting a lot of use. Trash, I would say let's get to see if we found any other offers here that are of good value or different that weren't showing up on the main account. And I think that wraps it up for today, an offer review. And I just want to double down. I've been on Reddit a lot, and people are pretty happy with the game right now. Symbiosis is a success. ISO-8 is a success. This event is a success. And I got to tell you, Reddit has been overwhelming positive right now. Let me know if you're pretty happy with the game right now. I am. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep on game. See you tomorrow for birthday stream. Bye.
Somebody